I was stuck trying to do my family history.
I've always been curious about my last name. Where did it come from? Who the heck am I?
Every one of us has a story that's entirely unique. It's like a fingerprint.
You see on somebody's headstone, it says, William Smith, born 1906, died 1986. Well, that dash between those dates, that's the important part, and that's what we want to help people uncover. They might want to learn more about their ancestor, and they just don't have the knowledge or the skill of how to weave together results from DNA tests with historical documents and put all of the pieces of that puzzle together to finally find the answers to their story.
Sometimes clients come to us after, decades of doing their own research on a problem. To solve those really, really difficult problems, you have to understand the document on a very deep level.
You need someone like us at ProGen to actually look at the records, translate them, but translate them in historical context, not word by word. It's not just a question of finding a single person's birth date and death date and putting it on a tree. We want to know the full picture of how this person lived this life. We also will travel to different places, to archives, to courthouses, to find the records that we need that may not be available online. So this is a premium service that's tailored specifically to your research needs.
There's a deeper spiritual and emotional drive to understand what makes you, you. Here you get the opportunity to not just develop a relationship with one genealogist, but you get a whole team who are dedicated and just as passionate about solving your mystery as you are. We can tackle just about any problem and find the best suited people to be able to tackle that problem.
We help people collect, compile, and preserve their family stories in a way that they can share it easily. We add images to bring it to life even more. It's maps and family photos.
Even though there are so many amazing tools today, some people still want to have that professional expertise in being able to research their family tree so that they make sure that it's done well, it's done right.
It's really gratifying when you can give a client, exactly what they want and more, which happens pretty often.
I called ProGen to try to help me speed up putting together a history of what her family looked like. Emotionally, my mom was blown away. She had no idea the story, and so it touched her immediately.
I wanted this to get out there and remain out there 100 years from now so that my great-great-great-grandson doesn't have to go through the same thing that I did to try and figure it all out from scratch.
I think story is so much more important than the other kinds of assets we can leave to our family. This is what I did with my life. This is how it's opened up opportunities for my children and grandchildren.
I love watching people's lives change as they discover more about who they are and where they've come from and what the stories are behind this person that they see in the mirror.